Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, tonight we've got another important update in the credit card code for guns and ammo purchases that we've been covering so tightly over the past weeks. Now, the first, you had House Republicans against the credit card companies. Then you had the Senate Republicans against the credit card companies. Then 24 states and the AGs are rising against you, credit card companies, threatening investigations. And then you have the coup de grace of the financial implications of every single stock on all of these companies is down. The pressure that we are mounting is making a difference. You tell me, after I'm done presenting this, that you are not making a difference with your voice being heard or expressing your opinion. We are going to pass the blessing of the Second Amendment along to the next generation by doing things exactly like this, and I'm about to lay it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below. I'm going to say a quick word from our sponsor, SDI, and then we're going to dive in. I cannot wait to show you what 24 states are doing to stand up against these credit card companies and their new fancy codes. Now, I know a lot of you out there like to repair and modify your own guns. If you're looking for a way to take your hobby to the next level, Sonoran Desert Institute can help. The online programs at SDI cover armor courses, gunsmithing, ballistics, woodworking and finishes, shooting sports management, and more, plus all the tools and materials are shipped directly to your door. There's never been a better time to turn a hobby into a profession, so what are you waiting for? There's a link in the description box below, and thank you so much to SDI for making the videos this week possible. But all right, brothers and sisters, enough of the wait. If you guys think we earned that subscription, we would love your consideration because we need as many people in the fold as possible. But let's get to this. All right. Like I said, everything's always linked on this channel. 24 states tell credit card companies to abandon their new codes. Visa, MasterCard, Amex face calls from GOP Attorney General to abandon gun shop code. The card companies recently decided to adopt a merchant code specifically for firearm retailers. We know that. We're on the cutting edge over here. But this is important because there are more and more opponents stacking against these credit card companies. Eventually, they will capitulate. Republican attorneys general of 24 states are warning Visa Inc., MasterCard Inc., and American Express not to move forward with their plan to add a new code to identify when purchases are made at firearm retailers. Now notice some key numbers there. Visa down 0.5%, MasterCard down 0.25%, and Amex down 1.21%. This is not working out like they thought. Also, I'd like to note that the opponents of your move here are getting a lot bigger than the initial catalyst that we talked about on this channel. Just saying. The Attorney General said in a letter that the card company's plan could lead to the misuse of consumer data and wouldn't protect the public. Well, they're on that one. They're dead on, because that's exactly what would happen. Quote, categorizing the constitutionally protected right to purchase firearms unfairly singles out law-abiding merchants and consumers alike, their letter to the three companies say. The letter, a draft of which was reviewed by the Wall Street Journal, was sent Tuesday. The effort was led by the offices of Tennessee Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti and Montana Attorney General Austin Knudsen. Offices of Attorneys General were signing onto the letter until last night, with Virginia's office joining just this morning. We're at 24 states. Just saying. All right, so check this out. In interviews, both Mr. Knudsen and Mr. Skrmetti said they could launch investigations into the companies if they move forward the gun shop code. They are throwing the gauntlet on the table. And just to revisit this, we have House of Republican members threatening the same thing. Senate Republican members threatening the exact same thing. Now you got 24 state AGs and your financial stocks are falling in the marketplace. Was this worth it? Because it's not over. We are just starting to fight. Let's keep going. Quote, we will marshal the full scope of our lawful authority to protect our citizens and consumers from unlawful attempts to undermine their constitutional rights, their letter said. That's pretty strong language, and I'm here for it. Got one more thing for you. Senator Roger Marshall, Republican Kansas, recently sent a letter to the three companies saying that lawmakers would intercede to prevent card networks and issuers from doing, quote, an end run around the Second Amendment. The letter was signed by 11 other Republican senators. That's the letter from the Senate that we covered. Again, just to recap, you have the senators, the House representatives, the state AGs, and now the financial pressure. You tell me you're not making an impact. Keep it up, and I will see you on the next episode. I'm Braden. See you later.